Hi guys, today's a bit of a funny day. Feels like kind of going back to a naughty ex-girlfriend almost or something. This is the old school Dunster balcony, which has literally flown up in just a few hours. So at the start of the week I did the new shape one. Started at just gone 8, finishing at 2, 3 o'clock, missing screws, missing bolts, missing bits. There's another video online. Came to this job about a balcony fort, end of the week, 4 or 5 play sets later, and it's the old one that they bought just before Christmas. I keep talking about how these play sets are changing and evolving, and it's weird that Dunster's actually gone backwards in its ability to supply a play set. I'm turning up to this little beast. My God, I feel so good building it. Just literally flown up. Floor is pre-built, roof is pre-built. Like everything just goes together properly. All the bolts actually measure up. The swings just screw on rather than going through bolts and going through bits and going through connectors. It is just how it should be for a playset. Everything's measured up, everything fits, nothing missing. Bing, bang, bong. This thing has gone up in about 3.5, 4 hours. It's been a pleasure. I know that I'm not going to have the X anymore, but it feels good to be there. Get it out the steam. They still have that annoying thing of sending out the Dunster House logo on the wrong side. I'll never be bothered to change it because it's always PH1, and I never have a different Phillips end in my bag because I never use small screws. So this is the newer, upgraded balcony that's got the braces inside, just like the new one has, but rather than it being bolted. In my eyes, they should have just added these, put some bolts in them, changed it a little bit, carried on selling the floors how they do rather than going the old school way. But yeah, it's been nice. Sometimes you shouldn't change. The grass is not always greener on the other side, as they say. Dunster House, balcony fort, probably, I don't know, Mark II, and it's been good. The new version that's come out in 2023, really not overly impressed with. Takes an absolute age to build. Customers are a nightmare. Probably saves a couple of quid on buying it, maybe. It's probably gone up in money. Maybe saves Dunster a couple of quid manufacturing it. But we're having to charge a day. This thing's gone up for a few hundred quid. The one at the start of the week, the guy's probably paying another 100 odd quid. So all that money that supposedly saved on manufacturing, customers getting charged because it takes so long to build. And if you go and try and build it yourself, put in the comments how long it took you. Swings are adjustable, monkey bars, slide. This customer's got steering wheel telescope. And then there's a ladder rock wall on the back. The only difference really, this one has a little step in it. Other than that, stuff fits. The rocks go on properly, the handles go on properly, all the bolts go on properly. They all have their right washers. It's been a pleasure, Dunster House. Please go back a year. Don't try and be clever and redesign something that just works. You haven't improved anything, you've gone backwards. Thank you very much. Goodbye, my lady.